aggressive by nature. I don't ever want to stay stagnant in this business. We will never be complacent in this industry. It's in my blood. I really don't know anything else.
We're outside of Tampa a few miles, where Scrap Ball, your dad's company, was right in the heart of Tampa. I'm not amazed or not shocked that you did this, but now that I look at and walk your yard today, you're a one-man show. How do you do this? How are you balancing this?
The simple answer is the employees that we've hired here. We take a great deal and pride in training our employees, hiring the right staff, treating them as a family, and it really pays off. We have unbelievably low turnover, which is very unique for our industry. Success in business is when you have control over your business and it does not have control over you. And I really think about that all the time. That is the definition of success.
I've never heard that. And that's you, Mark.
Well, it is. It's very important because if you have control over your business, you will be successful if you make the right decisions. But if you don't have control over your operation, you don't even get a chance to make a decision. The decisions are made for you because of your inaction.
I think we'll just start going through the main entrance.
Let's go.
Like we're coming in the yard. It'd probably be the best.
Okay.
We're in a rural area, as you can probably tell, but there was some industry along this track line, so the zoning was right.
And so you haven't had to face any challenges to wanting to rezone it?
No, we have not. It is all industrial zoning, and we have 3 parcels here. We're on about 5 acres.
Do you have room for more expansion here?
No, we're pretty tight on space. We don't fall in love with the scrap, but we're certainly forced to keep it moving because of the limited space here.
Now, are you old? Is this all concrete or
Most of the yard is concrete. The prior owner's brother was in the concrete business, and at the end of the night, he would dump his trucks out. So you'll see a lot of concrete on the ground, but it's not perfectly level and finished. But it's better than dirt. But for the most part, we're on concrete, which is nice. So this is our retail buying area. A couple scales here. Everything's being recorded per Florida law.
Oh yeah, you got your cameras.
Everything is electronic these days.
Do you have to take fingerprints?
We do fingerprints. We do signatures. Everything's digital. There's a piece of paper in the process.
How many years do you have to keep that stored?
5 years. 5 years, correct. So we have
3 years in California.
We filled up a few terabytes already. You want to see the weight on it?
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Can we weigh this for me, please? Can you weigh this for me?
Yeah. Mind if I
take all the pictures you want? Yeah, everything here was made with the Rev 1. So we'll come inside to the warehouse here. The forklifts, our guys tend to go through them pretty quickly. We buy forklifts that have about 4,000 or 5,000 hours on them. They get completely refurbed, and we spend about half the price. But we just found that it's better than to buying new ones because they're going to destroy them anyway. As you can see, we're pretty full right now. So let's step out of the way and get them to weigh that for you. We load probably 3 to 5 trucks a day of non-ferrous. We ship about 3 million pounds a month non-ferrous. You'll probably see 1 million here. It rotates all the time. 2,800 painted siding bale. So, John, we have a plant down in Tampa where we're doing a project with the utility department. So we're chopping ACSR wire, and we're making these EC straws here. And this is a real good item for the extruders. It's 1050 alloy, very low iron, almost 99.5 plus aluminum content in here. It's just, they call it the poor man's prime. Most of this material is handled down there. We keep a little bit here to
Handled
help.
in Tampa?
Yeah, we have a yard in Tampa.
Okay, you do have a yard in Tampa.
Yeah, we have 25,000 square foot warehouse down there, and it's strictly processing. We're not open to the public, just to process our own non-ferrous.
You have a gift. Look, I've been doing this for 30-something years. I don't know the metals like you do. I'm like intimidated to even open my mouth. I asked you today, you do 25 different types of aluminum here.
Yeah.
And you're comfortable with it all.
It's a lot to manage, but you're exactly right. I've seemed to gravitate toward non-ferrous more than ferrous. However, we're doing more ferrous than I would have ever imagined. I find it challenging to find a consumer for our products that makes exactly the type of scrap that we're supplying.
They need the chemistry that you're
They
supplying.
need the chemistry, they need the alloys. So I find it challenging to dig into the alloys, dig into the chemistries, and find a user who needs that product. So instead of selling into a lower market or a secondary market, go to the top of the market. Analyze your scrap, segregate your scrap, get to the top of the market.